Welcome back to Video Games Awesome. We're looking at the E3 2011 Sony press conference. But we've taken a quick break to catch ourselves up on the Bioshock Infinite trailers of yesteryear. Literally, actually. I wasn't just being old-timey.
Facetious.
So now it's time to look at the E3 2011 trailer. Some more gameplay, but it's only a minute and 26 seconds long. So we're not going to be quite as spoiled as last year. Let's look at this. See if this reveals more about the story.
He throws two horses.
Elizabeth.
Promise me.
I will stop him.
Oh, they've refined her a bit. They've changed how she
That
looks.
is an oath you cannot keep.
I like her.
But promise me that if it comes to it, you will not let him take me back.
She's got a tiny neck.
Have they just bested like all games for the most frail heroine?
Yeah.
Like you want to protect her.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Don't move, I'll be right back.
Oh, this game's gonna be so fast. Holy
What's going on? What? Too much to see.
What do I do? Look at all this shit happening. Ridiculous.
Oh god.
Oh my.
By the way, this is during the conference. This is what they showed.
Yeah.
We are in the conference again now.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
How big is this?
Caught on.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Release date now.
Yeah.
Release date. What is it? Tell me now.
I believe it's still going to be slated for 2012. I don't see any Nintendo logo down there, but I'm hopeful still that it's going to hit the Wii U.
By the time the U comes out.
Let's watch that one more time. I'm
Yes.
gonna take the liberty of pausing every so often. Libertarian, right? Game.
You son of a
theme.
bitch.
The liberties.
Promise
all right.
me.
I will stop him.
That is an oath you cannot keep.
Crazy cleavage.
Promise me
Yeah.
that if it comes to it,
Oh, I'll
Choke
you.
me out.
you will not let him take
I
me
love the way her voice breaks there.
Yeah.
Genius. Okay. There's so much to see here. We got to read these signs just to get a scope of what the hell's going on in. Sorry, what's the name of the town? It's not Rapture this time. It's somewhere else.
Let him take me back.
All right. All right. Reciprocating. Rolston reciprocating. Oh, it's just an ad. There's some booze. What's that say there? Irresistible charm.
In a
Columbia.
discreet widow?
In a discreet visor. Are they talking about...
Vision?
I think that this is a city that's based on cybernetics as opposed to imp or whatever they had in Bioshock. Yeah, it's like it's something about... that's just my guess because of that giant guy. Any more words to see here? I'm going to turn it down a little bit this time because it'll be annoying otherwise. So that guy's face is fat.
No, or is it paint?
I think they were lacerations. Or they could have been paint though too. I have no
The
idea.
rest of him was all striped.
So that thing
What does
has
that
something
say?
on it. Our
Voice will
something
be heard.
our voice will be heard. So they look like a rebel ship or something
Yeah.
that like I don't know what the hell happened.
Yeah, it looks like the rebels are the
Columbia
Columbia.
Freight.
freight.
So
What was that? I don't know. Big portal to
Irrational Games still doing what they do best, using combo moves and stuff like that.
God damn.
I didn't see many more words
No.
there, but
Oh, that is nuts.
so that's Bioshock Infinite 2011 trailer. Now let's check out what the developer has to say when he came out on stage at the Sony press conference.
Yeah, if anything's worth 3D, it's that shit.
I was going to the
cool,
wrong stage. So I'm Ken Levine. I'm the creative director of Irrational Games. And, you know, we've been doing a lot of press for Bioshock Infinite recently. And I did an interview
I want that shirt.
I know,
a few
right?
months ago. And
Awesome.
I kind of tend to speak my mind in interviews. And in this interview, let's just say I expressed some skepticism about the very concept of motion control.
I haven't seen the interview, but it doesn't. Isn't this funny that it reminds you of who does this remind you of last year? Remember when the Valve guy came out?
No.
The Valve guy
No,
came out for
no.
Portal 2 and said that he had had some unkind words for Sony, and well, I'm surprised you guys don't remember that. But anyways, it's funny that we have yet another developer coming out and saying in a way that like in a half apologetic voice, like I said some bad things about Sony last year,
Sorry,
but
I
now
don't like
I'm
it that
here
much.
with possibly a fatter wallet.
And I may have said a few uncharitable things about the PlayStation Move. So, days later, a coworker tells me there's somebody who wants to have a phone meeting with me about the interview. I'm like, oh, okay, who is it? I said Sony. And, I was like, oh, great, I really want to have this conversation. And, I took the meeting, and I expected, a lot of gnashing of teeth and nervousness. And instead, what they said is, they said, Ken, look, we want to make you a believer. And I was like, look, dude, irrational, we don't do that. That's not our thing. We don't do that, and we don't do that. We do this. We do core games. Bioshock stuff. And then they said something that struck a chord with me. They said, we're not talking about this or that. What we're talking about is removing this barrier of entry that people who love your story and love your worlds, who love the idea of Bioshock, but they just can't get their head around this. What if they could play your game? What would you wager if you could get those people on board to try your game as well as your core audience without sacrificing anything? And I said, look, I tell you what I won't wager is I won't wager these people. And they said, you don't have to. So, they sent us a PlayStation Move. And
It's
the
like they
first
had
thing
to be
we
sent
noticed
one.
is that the damn thing kind of looks like a DualShock. It's got all the cool buttons and everything. And we started playing around with it. And once we got past that initial anxiety that our game would translate well, we started seeing other opportunities, other ways to interact with the world, with Elizabeth, with the skyline, how you can move around in that space.
So what he's trying to say here is that not only did he make the game more accessible, but he expanded upon the gameplay options with the Move.
But we're going to have PlayStation Move on the Bioshock Infinite. And the exciting part is we're just starting to get our head around what that could mean. And
oh no, does that mean you're not even close to finishing the game?
We've been thinking about for a long time. It's a bit of a pet project of Irrational's, and it's set in the Bioshock universe.
Oh, he's
And
talking
it's been
about another
kicking
game
around
they're
for
working
a few
on.
years now. And it's very early days, and the design is still evolving.
This is his one more
But
thing.
recently, we found the right home for it.
Oh, cool.
It's on this guy.
So they're gonna put Bioshock on a portable system, but that's a big
A new
announcement.
GP.
If you're,
And
yes,
so
a
this
new
is gonna be
pet
interesting,
project that's
too.
in the Bioshock universe, but
Listen,
isn't
thanks everyone,
isn't
and
any of
we hope
these.
you
It's
see a
not
lot of you
Infinite,
at
and
the
it's
booth
not.
to check out Bioshock Infinite.
Yeah.
And if not, you can check it out online. Thanks a lot, guys.
So that's his announcement. Move support in Bioshock. My comment on that, as somebody who's played through Resident Evil 5 or 4, was it? It was 4 on the Wii. Motion controls can be a superior experience if they're implemented right.
Thank you, Ken.
Everyone agrees
Bioshock
that the
Infinite looks amazing.
Resident Evil is far
We're
superior
all
to
looking
any other
forward to
version
playing
in
it
terms
on
of control.
PS3 with PlayStation Move,
On the
as
Wii.
well as delving into the Bioshock universe on NGP.
Okay, so that's that. That wraps up our Bioshock Infinite part of the press conference. Some more stuff about exclusive PlayStation stuff when we come up. See you in a little bit. Welcome back to Video Games Awesome. Let's keep the 2011 Sony press conference going.
Yeah. This is an experience only
Something
available on PlayStation.
about. Okay, so
Now, another
he's continuing
partnership that
the
we're proud to announce
recurring
is
theme
with
throughout the entire
THQ
press
and
conference
Saints
is
Row
only on
the Third.
PlayStation, only on PlayStation.
It will include an exclusive game
Something to do
mode
with
and
Saints
game
Row.
content only on the
That will have
PS3.
exclusive game
This
content on
exclusive
PlayStation.
game mode will have players utilizing the unique weapon of Saints Row as you take on Steelport's most colorful enemies.
Never
It's a
played it.
completely over-the-top experience that Saints Row fans will love.
I'm all
and
for
it
over
launches
the
in
top.
North America
No
on
details,
November
just
15th.
that it'll be an exclusive mode.
Another title with support on PlayStation
He's smiling
Move
about.
that will have
Mr. Chris is
exclusive
not so
content
high.
on our network is from Paramount and Bad Robot. It's based on the massively popular Star Trek franchise and timed with the J.J. Abrams Star Trek film next year.
Ooh.
Action adventure with an original storyline that will capture the authenticity of the Star
Now listen to
Trek
this little
brand
tidbit
and
here.
be fully
have to
compatible
like
with PlayStation Move.
Yes. You have to like
Paramount
it.
will also release a Move peripheral cloned after the phaser made famous by Star Trek.
They're gonna make a phaser for the Move.
Nice.
Pretty
A couple
cool.
of Trekkies out there, that's good.
I don't know what that is.
They realize that PlayStation experience is second to none. So they're also going to offer a playable
Yes.
pre
Actually, it's more like
game in the
zaps.
form of a digital-only title available exclusively on the PlayStation Network. Both of these titles from Paramount will be PlayStation Move enabled.
Oh, they had
and
Siren
playable
at
in
that
3D.
conference.
Let's take a look at some early footage.
LA, right?
Yeah.
Let's put this fire out. Guys, it's hot in here.
And y'all.
So take off all your clothes.
Okay, hold on. What's this?
100% in-game gameplay footage of this.
Star Trek?
I forget. I don't know what it. Yeah, it looks like Star Trek.
I
Yeah.
thought they didn't even have this close yet.
I'm not sure quite what to think of all this. Kind of looks like Dead Space. Very similar looking gameplay.
Less puking, I imagine.
Yeah.
Dun, dun.
Siler spot.
Yeah, totally sounds.
You can play as Skylar. And as Skylar.
Oh, Skylar too.
Spoiler: Skylar dies.
Hey, it sinks.
Oh!
Oh, buds.
Shuttle! Escape shuttle! Enterprise!
It looks pretty cool.
Energize.
That's by Bad Robot too, so pretty cool.
Alright.
One publishing partner that has
yeah.
excelled at creating
Isn't there red
amazing
t-shirts that
PlayStation
die?
experiences year
Yes,
after
red
year
shirts.
is Electronic
Not
Arts.
t-shirts.
For the last
T-shirt.
few decades,
I am
EA has
trying
maintained
to-
a unique relationship with Sony.
Mr.
Computer
Spock,
Entertainment
get my men in red
PlayStation
t-shirts. We're
fans
going
all
down.
over the world. Today I'm excited to reveal 3 more exclusive offers
Polos,
EA
the
is
diplomatic
coming
mission.
only on
Assemble a
PlayStation
away
3.
team of red t-shirts
To begin
only.
with, the epic snowboarding franchise born on the PlayStation will return this
Cool
year
boys.
with SSX.
Oh.
And for the PlayStation 3 only,
SSX.
EA has created a death-defying race.
I don't know what I
of
think of
iconic
SSX about. Do you remember the original?
This
It was
exclusive
just a
Ah.
snowboarding game. Now they're trying to make it into like.
playing
rendered
snowboard
from a
games a long time
recreation
ago.
of
You know what?
Mount
Actually, I'm gonna
Fuji,
save
taken
that for another show and
directly
trailer
from
where we
NASA
kind of,
satellite data,
I think,
and
shit on
only
it.
PlayStation 3 owners will get to experience it. Next up is Need for Speed: The Run.
Oh yeah.
EA's amazing
Does it have
cross-country
split screen?
race that features dozens of incredible
Yeah, really.
vehicles, including 8 of the world's hottest supercars. Feedback from gamers who love this franchise confirms that these supercars are what makes Need for
This isn't
Speed so
exclusive.
exciting. And with that, PS3 owners are going to get a special Blu-ray disc with 7 additional supercars, including the Super Sport, the Hennessy Venom GT, and the Bugatti Veyron.
Bugatti!
PS3.
Bugatti!
Yaka!
Oh, Kyle, never do that again. That was gross. That was really gross.
The PlayStation 3 version.
You
of
can
this
allude to
blockbuster
it,
will be
but
bigger
never
than
actually
any
do the
other.
motions.
EA is
Oh, I'm
using
doing
the
the
extra
motions.
storage
Please
capacity
don't.
in Blu-ray to add a second game.
So Battlefield 3, there's been a lot of buzz about that, and we will be looking at
That gives
Battlefield trailers
PlayStation owners one of
in
most
the next
exciting
little while.
games of the year, bundled free with one of the most popular games offered on the PlayStation
This is
Network.
being hyped up a lot right
And
now, and I
extra
think
and
it
exclusive
may be
content is
a worthy
critical
competitor this year for
differentiator
Modern Warfare.
PlayStation.
Oh,
Creating a unique
I know that that's gonna
experience
fill up the
beyond
comments.
PS3.
Just saying that is gonna
It's
fill
also
up the
been a
comments.
signature part of the PlayStation's mobile gaming offering, and of course, Electronic Arts will be supporting our next generation portable as well. This is
Okay,
an
so that brings
experience-
us to the end of. He at the end there said next generation portable, the NGP. That's been rumored for a while. Let's see what they got right after this.
What?
All of it.